you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing and using this for the very first time. This is by FOXYBAE, and this is the Rose Gold Blowout Dryer Brush. My very first time ever trying to use one of these. If you would like to know how this went and what my thoughts are going to be, then stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so this actually was one of my choices from my FabFitFun summer seasonal box, and I did ask you guys if you wanted to see me do a review on this, if you're interested in seeing how it actually worked. For this option, you had to pay an extra $10 to get it, and I gladly did because I've seen tools like this all over, and I wanted to know if they really worked, and they're really pricey. So I felt like, okay, an extra $10 for a $198 item, I believe that's how much this is. I'm like, yes, I will definitely try that, and then I can get it out of my system if it's something that is good for me or not. So I tried this out for the very first time. This is how I actually dried my hair with it. So if you would like to see me trying to use this for the very first time, here you go. Okay, so freshly out of the shower, quick little makeup done on my face so I don't scale you. Let's go ahead and get this opened so we can see what it's about. I honestly don't even know how to use this. I've never seen it being used. Guess I probably should have tried to figure that one out, but hopefully the instructions in here will tell me. So there is a little pamphlet, and this is what it looks like. That's bigger than I had thought it was going to be. How to use, plug in, and turn the switch to the desired position. Use the hair dryer carefully as needed to style your hair. Once your hair is dry, set the speed switch to off, 0, and unplug the device. So there's a 0, which is off. There's a C, which is low temperature. There's a 1, which is a medium temperature for gentle drying and shaping. And then a 2 for high temperature and rapid drying. It has dual bristles. Let's see them bristles. So it is like literally on both sides, even on every angle around it. So if you're like turning and twisting, and then, ooh, you have a little swivel too. So that's not going to get in your way. You have a little protectioning to keep your cord nice and, you know, kept up. Remove this. We can plug her in. Okay, so now once I plugged it in, the blue light is on. Ooh. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting this to sound like a blow dryer. What else is it? Okay, so you're at 0. Then you can go to C. 1. And then 2. Oh, I feel the heat. Okay, so yeah, twist gold ring to turn, and turn it that way. I'm gonna take that part off just because it looks better without it. So let me go ahead and start, I guess, prepping my hair. I believe most of these styling tools, it's supposed to be kind of like a little wet, not a lot of wet. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray Advanced Dry Thermal Protection in my hair. And it smells good. That stuff smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and divide my hair like I do in the morning when I straighten it, and we'll go from there and see how it works. So first time user right now. And for those of you who have been with me for a while and you know I kind of shaved the back of my head at one point, this is what's kind of growing out now. So that's why I keep cutting my hair shorter and shorter, because I need this to get to one length again. So I do have these little shorties from my undercarriage. But let's see how this works. Okay, so I think my hair was just a little too wet. It took a little bit longer than I would think it should. So I'm gonna kind of let my hair dry a little bit more. I'm gonna go check on my chickens for a minute. Okay, I think it's dried a little bit more. It did straighten my little undercarriage. I'm definitely not thrilled. It's kind of getting like a little frizzy, and I honestly can't stand my hair frizzy. I like it to be nice and straight. That's why I straighten it every morning, but we'll keep going. This thing is just making me hot. I hate being hot. Let's finish this and I can be done. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. There's that. Okay, so the last time I think my hair was a little too wet when using it, so I want to use it one more time, just to use it one more time before I tell you what my honest opinion is going to be on it. So I have my hair all nice and wet. I'm trying to let it dry a lot more than I did the last time, but then let me just kind of let it air dry a little until I'm ready. I definitely wanted to do it again for you guys. I'm gonna put in the Platinum Blow Dry Spray. And technically I'm blow drying it, right? All right, so it is really, really wet. I could probably wring some of this out. It's still so wet, so I'm gonna walk around my house for a while. Let this air dry, and then we will be back to start drying it. Okay, so I feel that that is dried enough. It's like, it still kind of looks on the camera like it's still kind of wet, but it really feels a whole lot drier than it appears. So it's definitely a lot drier than I did the last time. So let's start dividing my hair. My little pieces. I need to cut my hair again so it can kind of match a little bit more. It's too hot for this shit. Now, everybody's hair type is different. Everybody's lifestyles are different. For me, I always take a shower at night, so my hair is always dry when I wake up the next morning, and then I straighten it. It only takes me about 10 minutes or less to straighten my hair every single morning. I can do that really quick. I'm used to it. I could probably do it with my eyes closed. I've been doing it almost my entire life. So I'm very comfortable with that. I wake up at a certain time every morning. I know exactly I have enough time to do everything that I need to do. So for me, this would not be something that I would actually use, because then I would need to, in the morning, get my hair wet, wait for it to dry almost completely, and then use this, and this takes some time. The second time, I don't think it took as long. I don't remember how long it took the first time, but towards the end, I was just trying to hurry up because I was getting so hot, and I can't stand being hot. I can't stand being hot. It's 100 degrees outside right now in Florida, and it's first thing in the morning, and I'm like sweating my ass off trying to straighten my hair, and it's not a good feeling. I don't like being hot. I don't like to be sweaty, especially before I even leave my house in the morning. So it was extremely uncomfortable this morning to do it. I don't think it was as hot like 2 weeks ago when I tried it, but today being as hot as it is, it was extremely uncomfortable and unpleasant for me to use because it's so hot all up on my face. And like if I was using a blow dryer, for one, it doesn't take me that long to blow dry my hair completely. But for another, blow dryers have that cool setting. I can cool off a little bit in between. I'm mainly like, back here, this I'm constantly like next to my face. It's blowing on my face. And I was just very, very uncomfortable. I was extremely uncomfortable. But again, I wanted to get it out of my system because every time I've ever gone to a salon, I don't think really anybody's used a hair straightener. Maybe like one person did, but most of the time they just use the round brush and they use a blow dryer. Me personally, I can't hold both of those and maneuver around my own head. It's just, I can't do those motions. They can do it to your own head, but I can't do it to my own head. So I thought that this might achieve that. The last time when I did use this, my hair was pretty straight. It was straighter than I kind of thought it was going to get, so I was actually impressed with that. But as it went throughout the day, my hair started to kind of get a little bit more wavy, a little bit more like froey, frizzy, where I don't get that when I'm straightening my hair because I do that again every single day. So I definitely saw a difference. One other thing that I did notice is if I grab my hair in a hole, it feels a lot thicker. It just feels a lot thicker. Like I have more hair than me straightening it just because it's not 100% straight. I just feel like it kind of gave me a little bit more oomph, like a little volume, which I definitely could use, let me tell you, but I just don't like the way my hair feels when it feels like there's like way too much humidity and my hair is kind of getting froey or frizzy. I just don't like the way that my hair feels. I just personally like to run my hair through, feel it nice and soft. So again, it's all my own personal preference. If you are one that takes a shower in the morning and blow dry your hair every morning, this might be a great tool for you. Again, it's just, I wake up with dry hair, so it doesn't fit into my lifestyle and my hair type as much as I was hoping it would, but I will definitely try it out more when the weather is cooler and just see maybe if I have my hair shorter or if it's longer, if I can get any different type of achievement. Once it's shorter, maybe it would be better because I might get more volume, but it's just way too hot in the summer to be using this type of thing for me. And it just, I don't know, I feel like I could just do a better job and quicker by just using my own straightener. So that's my opinion. If any of you guys have ever used a tool like this brand or any other brand, let me know in the comment section below and let me know your experience. Did you like it? Were you kind of, is it more of an inconvenience for you? To me, this is more of an inconvenience. That's what I got to say. It's more inconvenient to use this than what I normally do on a day-to-day. So again, I'm glad that I have it. I got you out of my system, thankfully. And in the winter time, I will try to bust you out at least a little bit and say hi. There you go. So that is everything for this particular video. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. Again, I wanted to use it 2 different times. The first time I just didn't think I gave it enough, I didn't give it enough chance to give an honest opinion. And then today I just went like opposite. I didn't even like it as much today because I was so hot and I hate being hot. I'm irritable. I'm just like, I just don't like it. So today, maybe I shouldn't have done it twice. Maybe I should have just left it by using it once. But at least now I know that this is something that I'm not going to really want to be putting into like my normal daily routine. And yeah. So again, comment down below. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Crafty crew. Out.